Welcome, traveler, to the Valerian Herald. Join us today for a massive online battle event where skill matters just as much as brute force or strength. Today's event is hosted by the Valandians, a Turkish Bannerlord clan, and our main rival for today.
Starting off the event with a charge the enemy infantry, which is slowly pushing up the hill onto our left flank. As the reinforcements of the coalition side arrive, I see a better target to pursue and stop our advance. I see the enemy archers up the hill and decide to push them instead. They are only protected by a small infantry line. The troops I'm leading today are all part of the Kingdom of Valeria, a 13th century inspired Bannerlord clan, newly founded but ready to put on a fight. As we're closing in on the archers, our real taste of battle for this event has started. We're pushing with only support from a small infantry line and our cavalry. Though our attack proved fatal for the Valandians, the rest of the coalition side wasn't as lucky as we were. Whilst cleaning out the ranks that fought with us on the right flank, the left flank fell swiftly, and we're the only survivors of this battle. While regrouping with the men, I see no point in putting up a real fight and regrouping, so I order a last charge into the enemy lines. Although not holding the flag in this front, the Valandians still decide to keep the shield wall off the flag. I therefore order the Valerians to follow me and lure some of them away. Maybe this is a way we can outflank them. Realizing that we're being pursued by a large number of the Valandians, including their Kingsguard and IPL mercenaries, I decide that we should fight in the vineyard where their large number doesn't matter and we have the upper hand again. The first blows are being dealt, as we go head to head with King Durford's Kingsguard. Though King Durford's Kingsguard is proven to be a fierce group of warriors, the Valerians are quickly dealt with them, regrouping and pushing them at the flanks of the rest of the Valandian army. As the Valerian host clashes into the main fight, it is shown that the Vikings of Vanaheim and the Knights of Florence have proven this one to be their battle already. Therefore, I decide to push into the left flank, finishing off the rest of the Kingsguard and Valandian archers. This flanking proves to be a major success, as the last Valerian survivors can push into the backs of the retreating Valandian army, finishing them off and winning this round for the coalition side. I order the men to hold behind me, and slowly but surely all of the men do so and form a double column immediately. The beginning of the line, only I, the commander, stand alongside my bannerman, and left to it our king on horseback. When being assured by one of our officers that the men are all in the double column, I order to slowly start marching as we larp away towards the battlefield. If you're also interested in taking part in one of these events and battles, be sure to join the Kingdom of Valeria over our Discord at discord.gg/Valeria and join one of our many heraldries which are always open for you. And now let's get back into the fighting. Capturing the flag this round for the coalition side, we put our shield wall right next to it. As the Valandians decide to push, I give the order to hold their advance at all costs and keep them away from the flag as long as possible. Although holding the shield wall very good, our left flank is starting to crack. We have to act, otherwise we're being surrounded. That's why we as the right flank decide to push forward, encircling the part of the Valandians and finishing them off. Although dealing heavy blows to the Valandians' right flank, they decide to reinforce it and keep pushing, which is not pretty good for us, because many of the clans supporting us in our push have already broken through or fallen back. I decide to do the same, falling back to the flag, regrouping and striking again. It is almost impossible to spot order in this chaos, but somehow we get the upper hand, pushing back, finishing the ones on our flag and pushing in the last surviving Valandians that roam the battlefield. After reassuring all the surviving Valerians are with me, we charge back into the battlefield. On the open field there's still last Valandians roaming it, we need to clear them out, winning this round for the coalition side. And as the last Valandian soldiers fall, this battle is decided, and it's a clear victory for the coalition side. I hope to see you next time on the Valerian Herald. When you tune back in, see you then.